Good morning. Motivation. Motivation's a liar. It's a thief that steals your time. You may be shocked by that, but what I'm saying is that the gym, come January, every January, is full of motivated people. It's full of them. You got everybody out there saying, I'm going to do it this year. This is my year. By March, the gym is getting scarce again. People say, well, I just can't get motivated. You have to be disciplined. So as you're starting out the new year, I caution you to push those hypes of motivation down. Don't let them rule you. Because everybody can get motivated. It's like short spurts of energy. You get gung-ho, and then it gets harder. Something gets in the way. Somebody's birthday. Somebody's having a family reunion, a big dinner, a date, anniversary, on and on. And then that trips you up. Why? Because you're not disciplined. You got motivated, which got you started. So I guess maybe motivation has a place somewhere, gets you started, but it's not going to stay. You have to be disciplined to get where you want to go. I'm out walking every morning. Some mornings I don't feel like it, but it's what I have to do. I'm disciplined. I don't always want to eat right. Motivation ain't going to carry that through for me. I have to be disciplined. And you know what? Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I mess up. But discipline gets me back on track. Because motivation isn't going to stay. And if I rely on that, I will fail. Well, how do you get disciplined? It starts here. It starts in your mind. It starts with you wanting something so bad that you're going to do it, regardless of how you feel, regardless of how hard it is, regardless of what other people say, regardless of what you say. Sometimes we're our own worst enemy, aren't we? So if I say I'm going to be in the best shape of my life this year because my health matters, because I want to live, because there was a time I didn't think I'd make it out of my 60s. And I'm 60 now. So it's kind of scary thinking, am I even going to live long enough to make it out of my 60s? So I'm disciplined because it matters. Because it matters to me, it matters to my husband, it matters to my children and my grandchildren. It matters to all of us, whether I'm here on this earth or not. It matters to my friends. So I have a huge why as to why I want to be healthy. I want to be healthy because I want to feel my best. I want to feel good. I don't want to wake up hurting or wake up sore or wake up with stomach upset or not wake up at all. So the way that I'm going to reach that is by discipline. By getting up every morning, getting my butt out of bed, getting my butt out here, and doing what I said I'm going to do. And doing what you say you're going to do, that's called integrity. So I want to be a person of integrity, not just for other people, but for myself. Because if I say I'm going to do something, people know I'm going to do it. If I say I'm going to do something, I need to know I'm going to do it. So you want to have integrity for yourself. So you want to have discipline and you want to have integrity. Because without integrity, people can't trust you. Without integrity, you can't trust yourself. So if you tell yourself you are not going to eat that chocolate cake, my God, please don't eat that chocolate cake. You're throwing your integrity out the window because you said you weren't going to eat it. If you say you're going to go for a walk, you better get out and go for a walk. I don't care if it's just 1 block. I don't care if it's just down your driveway. If you said you were going to get up and you were going to get outside, you need to do it. That's integrity. Don't lie to yourself. That's the third one. So you have discipline, integrity, and lying. You got to be honest with yourself. You got to be truthful. Don't candy coat things for yourself. You have to be honest. No lying to yourself. Because if you tell yourself, I'm going to do it tomorrow, and you don't get up and do it tomorrow, A, you've blown your discipline. B, you've blown your integrity. And C, you just lied to yourself. Because you didn't do it. There goes it. So you have to be honest with yourself. And it's not about knowing your limits, because you really don't have any. If you say you're going to get out and walk, there's no limit. There's no reason why you can't. You have work, get up earlier. You work midnight shifts, go after work. Go before work at night. See, there's always a way around something that you're telling yourself you can't do. There's a way around it. You just haven't chose to do it. Instead, you choose to lie to yourself and say you're going to do it, but then you don't. And lying and integrity, that goes hand in hand. Because a liar don't have integrity. Can't trust what a liar says. So don't lie to yourself and say you're going to do something and don't do it. Be honest. So don't tell yourself you're going to get up and walk if you really don't plan on getting up and walking. But, that's where discipline kicks in. So you almost have to have that trifecta. You can't have any of that by itself. You have to be disciplined. You have to have integrity with yourself. And you have to be honest. You can't lie. Those three are the trifecta of being out there doing what you're supposed to do towards your goals. And if your goal isn't to be healthy, lose weight, or just be in the best health of your life, then what is it? Is it being the best at work? Well, that still takes discipline. Is it getting that promotion? Well, sure, that takes discipline. Because you have things you have to learn to get that promotion. Learn it. If no one will teach it to you, Google it, YouTube it. It's out there somewhere. And if you say you're going to do it, then you should do it because that's your integrity. Stay extra at work. Ask for the extra shifts. Ask for the extra work. Ask to be put on projects. Ask to close for someone. That's how you get ahead. That's how you get where you're going to go. So I don't know what your strategic planning looked like for this year, but incorporate those three things. So if I say I'm going to be in the best shape of my life, I need to make a list of what that's going to happen. What's going to happen for me to get in the best shape of my life? I have to have action steps. And then in those action steps, I have to have the discipline to carry them through. I have to have the integrity to do what I say I'm going to do. And I have to be honest with myself. And don't lie. Don't tell myself I'm going to do it and then not do it, because then I just lied to myself because I didn't do what I said I was going to do. And there's my integrity and there's my discipline. So you can do it. You have the strength to do it. You have the knowledge to do it, the smarts to do it. I could tell you everything in the whole world of why I think you could do something. You have to believe it yourself. Believe you can do it. Incorporate your discipline, your integrity, and your honesty. Y'all have a great, blessed day, and go raw or go home.